Hello? 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 Ah, today's a today's a good day. Today's a happy day. I am so excited, blown away at everything that has happened. I know for these types of videos, I like to do basic videos where I just talk about stuff. But today is not a Saturday live stream day. It was actually supposed to be a Pixelmon adventure episode, but I did that on Tuesday just to get it done with. That and my friend and I need to work on our schedules. But today is the 400 subscriber Q&A live stream. I'm going to be doing a Q&A for this live stream. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Man, 400 subscribers. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is definitely a big number. I honestly didn't think I would get to this point with 400. Um and ironically, when I hit 200, it happened right as I started my Below Zero early access series. And now that I'm starting my Below Zero full release series, couldn't just be a coincidence now, could it? So today, obviously it's a Q&A. You guys can type questions in the chat if you have any, and I'll do my best to answer them. But I just gotta say thank you to everyone who has stopped by and watched the channel or any videos on the channel to just think of them as like something fun to watch, or if you're bored and you have nothing else to do and you accidentally stumbled upon this channel, thank you for being here. Thank you for actually loving the videos, and especially having a fun time. If you have had a fun time in the past, I will continue to make or try to make amazing videos that hopefully meet up to your guys' standards and become better at this whole YouTube thing, because I've wanted to try and do this for a while, and now that I'm actually doing decently at it, I think I actually believe in myself a little bit more that I can do this. And the more that changes over time, I mean, granted, yes, some of my videos lately haven't had any like major views, but at least they're getting my only concern is that they're being watched. No, I have not played Terraria, or however you want to say it, before. So no, I've not played it before, and I don't know who the hardest boss is, or I've never played it. I know what it is, but I just haven't played it. Um, so hang on, give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta fix this real quick. So today is, wow. Okay, so today is May 15th of 2021. Okay, so if I do this, so what I was doing real quickly was I was actually going back to my channel and updating the info. And if you go to my About section, it now says I hit 400 subscribers May 15th of 2021. Now, I find that kind of also ironic that it was in one month from today will be my birthday. So you subscribed kind of recently. You subscribed when I was around 300 subscribers. So that's still kind of recent. Because I hit 300 subscribers, I think, at the beginning of February of this year. So anywhere from February 9th to Oh, it keeps on lagging. I apologize for the lag that it has. I don't know why it does that. It just, maybe it's because my internet's crappy. But from February 9th to May 15th, that's like, what, 3 months right there? Yeah, it's about 3 months. Which is also crazy that I was able to hit another 100 subscribers in 3 months. Honestly, I was hoping to gain or get 400 subscribers before the end of May, because that's what I was hoping for. I mean, holy crap! But I'm just blown away that we're finally at 400. The next big thing, the next number I'm going to try and get to, obviously going to be 500. I always try to set goals for myself for how I want my subscribers and view goals, or at least my channel views, to go. Because right now, what's my view count on my channel? 46,828 views. That's how many views my channel has currently. And so, I'm hoping by maybe June or July, the channel views will be over 50,000, which will probably actually happen. And then subscriber-wise, in the middle of June or July, probably 420 or 450 if I can get that high that fast. Yeah, that is quite a lot of views, but I know it's also kind of a smaller number compared to other bigger YouTubers, but again, I can't think of that mindset where the reason why those bigger YouTubers have that many views and stuff like that is because they've been doing it for a hell of a lot longer than I have. Granted, I don't think their start was as slow as mine, but it's a different time. We live in a different time to when, like, some of these bigger YouTubers, they started back at the beginning of 2012, 13, or somewhere around that time, sometimes even 2010. And so I started in 2020. I started in 2018. So it's a big difference of how much a bigger YouTuber started from when they started to when a smaller YouTuber like me started. That made no sense. Almost 3 years later, and I'm still making no sense. Yes, that reminds me. So 1 month from today will be my birthday. What's the most annoying game for you? Sorry. Okay, my most annoying game. Ooh. No, it's fine. You can interrupt. I don't care. The most annoying game that I think I've ever played is the video or the vlogging video I did where I titled it "I Have Gone Insane," and I don't even think you can play that game anymore because I think they took down the Flash Adobe or something. It's called Cat Ninja, and for my friends in Indiana who are actually watching this later on, you guys will know what that is. That was probably the most annoying game I've ever played, along with Getting Over It and Pogo Stuck. But when I first played Cat Ninja, that was one of the most annoying games for me because I couldn't beat it, and everyone else was beating it all the time, and they're like, "Well, just beat it, come on, just do it." I'm like, we're different. Learn to live with that. We're different. You can beat it, I can't. So what? But I'd probably say that's one of my most annoying games I've ever played. I'm trying to think if there's any annoying games I have now that I guess are kind of annoying, which none come to mind. But yeah, it's just thinking about that number is just very high. Now, granted, it might not be as big as some of the other YouTubers out there, but you gotta remember, they've been doing this for a lot longer. But for a smaller YouTuber to gain this many this fast has been amazing. And I will say, even though 2020 wasn't the greatest year, it was a decent year for me to gain subscribers because that was the time where everyone was stuck inside and had to find new things to watch or find something that interests them. or something, and that's where some of you have found this channel. And I'm guessing some of you guys found this channel last year because we were all stuck inside and you had to find something new to watch. And ever since that increase came, more and more people have started to discover me a little bit more. And because yesterday I think I gained, I think I gained 2 or 3 yesterday, when like for the past week I hadn't hardly gained at all. Toilet paper on the toilet. Oh, the toilet paper rush. I was like, what game is that? I'm like, oh wait, duh. That was something that happened last year. Whoo, it's gonna be a long day. The toilet paper rush that happened last year, yeah, that was something. Because my family doesn't really stock up on stuff like that. Well, I mean, at the time we didn't, but as soon as further on the year that happened, we started to gain more stockage. But yeah, the whole toilet paper rush. Well, we didn't really at the time when the whole virus hit and everyone was buying like toilet paper and stuff. We didn't really need to go out and buy stuff because I think we had stocked up before that even happened. So, although it was just really weird, just think, okay, we're going to be stuck inside and in quarantine for a long period of time. Why are you guys buying toilet paper? I'm guessing that one of the main reasons why they did that is because, one, they're thinking, oh, we're going to run out of toilet paper, and if doing this, people have to go out and buy more. Or one of the theories was one of the early signs of getting the virus was diarrhea. So maybe people were like, well, if I have this, then I'll know if I have the virus or something. And I'm like, I don't know. But we didn't really stock up on much, because we didn't really need to, because we already had enough. But I'm thinking, if you're buying that much toilet paper, like, how much are you going to the bathroom? Like, damn. Thank you for joining. We're going to have fun here doing a Q&A. How is my day? My day is going great. I woke up this morning and saw the big 400, baby. It felt pretty good. Felt pretty good to have that big number after so long of trying to get there. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting day. Interesting day. Sorry, wait for chat. You got a new game? Oh my god. I apologize for the lag. It just does that sometimes. I don't know how to fix that. Unless there is a way, and I just don't know how I'm supposed to do that. But you got a new gaming setup. Nice. What type of equipment did you get? What type of stuff did you get? Did you get like a new webcam, desktop, monitor, or just a computer, or something? Oh. Well, man, that's not that big of a deal. I just realized that my speakers weren't on, but I'm realizing I don't really need the speakers because I'm doing this. Keyboard, mouse, headset, and nice. The keyboard I got came with my with my monitor. I've had this mouse for a while, and I'm thinking about getting another one because it's one of those things where you scroll up and then whenever I'm scrolling up on the computer, it scrolls down. When I scroll down, it scrolls up. So I'm thinking about getting a new mouse. The headset wise, oh god, it keeps on lagging. I hate the fact that it keeps on lagging. Well, you and me both, because when it comes to desk space, I used to have a lot of desk space. Oh my god. I used to have a lot of desk space, but once I got this new desktop and monitor and stuff, I had no more space left because my desk kind of broke recently. So one of the main thing, or like there's supposed to be a shelf here that comes out underneath this, and hang on. I think I've shown you guys this in the past, but the handle came right the hell off. It just broke, and I can't put it back on. I've tried. It just no. And so there we go. So what I'm thinking of doing is we expand studio. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, one of the things I was thinking about getting is like one of those pull-out shelves and putting it over there and have everything that's in my desk and just put it in there and get myself a gaming desk and just have my monitor, my microphone, my speakers and stuff, and just have all that stuff there. It might actually make my desk look a little bit nicer because it's more of, the type of setup. One of these days, I'd like to actually have my desk where it's facing the wall or something, because yes, this background is kind of cool, but it doesn't compare to some others in the past. Or, well, it's not that bad, but I feel like if I had my own actual, like, separate room, then I could actually do, or have, like, more space to do cool stuff. Yeah, I heard that the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer will either come out next month or in July. So when that comes out, you guys know I'm definitely gonna react to that because I've been excited for that for God knows how long. Well, I've also heard a prediction of that the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, like the first one, will be kind of about just like where Peter Parker is at right now in basically, it's going to talk about where he is right now after Far From Home. And then I think they said the second and final trailer might just be about all the action stuff that's going on. So, pretty interesting. Also, sort of Spider-Man related, we got the new Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was like last week or something. I think it was last week. And that was amazing. And that's coming out in September, in the same month as Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. So those are definitely two movies I really want to go see. Do I think a new Hulk film will come out? No, I do not. And I know there's a reason for that. One, I'm pretty sure the directors and like the digital editors for making Hulk in the MCU, they said that it's super difficult and super hard to just get the face to have the way it's supposed to, because even though the CGI for getting the Hulk is the way he looks, the facial expressions are a little bit harder. So I don't think they're going to do that. Plus, Mark Ruffalo said that he doesn't want to have a new Hulk or a solo Hulk film. But I think the reason is one, the past like solo Hulk films that they've had didn't do that good. And they've already made this new type of story arc for Hulk already in the MCU, so there's no real need to have a solo Hulk movie. Although I know on Disney Plus, there are going to be, or there's going to be a TV show known as She-Hulk. So we might see Bruce Banner in there, but we're also supposed to get Abomination in there as well. Edward Norton, honestly, in the 2008's Incredible Hulk, I didn't care for Bruce Banner, like Edward Norton's Bruce Banner, but I did like the Hulk in that movie, or at least the design of how he looked, because that looked more like Beast and more of a savage creature than, the one we have now. Now, granted, yes, I understand that, but if you go back and look at Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner from the first Avengers, that is how I kind of see Bruce Banner, and then you see Edward Norton's Hulk. I wish that was, because honestly, I prefer that, really. That could be true, yeah. Well, in a way, that's kind of like how Thor Ragnarok was, where Hulk didn't like being puny Banner. But now that Hulk and Bruce Banner are merged in the MCU as Professor Hulk, I don't see it being like... I mean, you never know what the MCU might pull. I mean, they're bringing in the Fantastic Four, for God's sake. Don't know when that's going to come out either. What are my thoughts on DC? DC, Warner Brothers, you guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. You guys are making some stupid plays, stupid actions. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the DC characters. Movies, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Let me just tell you that right now. They don't know what they're doing with their movies. For starters, they fired the actor who plays Superman. They fired him on his birthday like a couple weeks ago. Like what are you thinking? Like, are you people dumb? Who's making these decisions at Warner Brothers? That is, I don't understand what's happening to the, like, they keep on like trying to restart the DC extended universe. They keep on trying to they keep on ending it and then restarting it again, but it's just not working. I mean, I know we're gonna get a Flash movie, Shazam 2, Aquaman 2, Suicide Squad 2, and I don't know what else was coming out. Either way, ooh, Henry Cavill. You know what? If he does work for the MCU, which I honestly think he should, because Warner Brothers has just treated him like garbage. They have fired him. They have like done a bunch of like Warner Brothers doesn't know what they're doing with their movies at all. So I feel like he should head over to the MCU. They'll treat him right. I saw a post a couple weeks ago where it was, I think it was the person or the actor, the main lead of Shang-Chi. They said on his birthday that, Marvel posted on his birthday that he was going to be Shang-Chi. And then they're like, Marvel, to the actor, you're going to be Shang-Chi. This is like an Asian superhero thing. And then DC, Henry Cavill, we're firing you on your birthday. It's like, no, come over to our side. Come over to our side, the good side. Get rid of that other stinky, crappy, small brain side. Come over to the big brain side where we have all these cool characters. And they're thinking, but then I was thinking to myself, okay, yes, if he comes over to the MCU, that's cool. Bigger question is, who could you see him playing as? A lot of people say that there is a character in the MCU or in the Marvel universe known as Hercules, which if you compare him to Henry Cavill, it looks very similar to him. So I also heard that they're already starting an idea for making Eternals 2. So you could put Hercules in there, having that be Henry Cavill, which that could be kind of interesting. Granted, we had to see the first Eternals first, so. That is a weird question. Am I adopted? You know, for a while, I felt like I was. I know that probably wasn't the question you were actually asking, but when I was in like 6th grade, I went through like a whole phase of thinking I was adopted just because I was skinny and I didn't really get along with any of the stuff the rest of my family did. So that's why I mean, Captain Britain. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I totally forgot that there's a character called Captain Britain. No. I don't see him playing. I don't see Henry Cavill playing this character. I don't. Now, there is a theory that at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, spoilers if you haven't seen the rest of it, that Sharon Carter was talking to Captain Britain. That could be something, or that she's a Skrull. But hang on. Let me pull up. Hang on, I gotta find a good picture. There aren't really. Wait, hang on. Oh, come on, find it. Yeah, here we go. Just say it right there. Okay, so here's just an example of... Oh, well, yeah, that's also true. But yeah, like I was saying, that Henry Cavill could play Hercules. Let me show a picture of what Hercules in the in the comic books look like. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Honestly, I could honestly see Henry Cavill playing as Hercules from the Marvel Universe. How many of you guys think that this could actually happen in like Eternals 2 or something? I don't know. Maybe. Honestly, he is one of my favorite actors just because of Superman. Um, but yeah, I honestly feel like this could happen. Why is the chat so slow? Ooh. I didn't even think about it being in Thor. Or Thor Love and Thunder. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would make sense. Granted, well, isn't it supposed to come out next year? I don't know. Wait, when is Thor Love and Thunder supposed to come out? But release date February 11th of 2022. Okay, so it's not supposed to come out for like another year or so. No, I'm looking at it right now. It says February 11th, 2022. So, maybe they could cast him. That would actually be pretty cool. Although the villain for Thor: Love and Thunder is gonna be kind of interesting. I don't know who the villain truly is, but the person playing him is Christian Bale, and he's gonna be playing Gore the God Butcherer, which let me see if I can look it up. Let's see, Gore the God Butcherer. Yeah, let me bring up a picture of him. I like how this is slowly turning into the Saturday live stream. There. So this is... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Gore the God Butcherer, but this is what he looks like. Or what he looks like in the comic books, at least. Honestly, I don't know how this character would come into play in the MCU, but I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. That is a great theory. And so Thor will want to, yes, him. And so, oh, that's a great theory. You might be onto something, my friend. Yeah, also true. So let's okay. We've been talking about Marvel a little bit too long, and this is supposed to be a Q&A. Granted, it's only a Q&A if there are like a crap load of people. But do you guys have any other questions? Because I wasn't gonna do this for like an hour. I was only gonna do this if people were just asking regular questions, and now it's slowly turning into something else. But yeah, it's just 400 subscribers is a lot. I can't believe I got this far this fast. Honestly, ever since 2020, even though 2020 was a terrible year, really kicked off, and it really kicked off everything. It basically boosted my channel's subscriber count, which helped people see who my what my channel is about, and then they slowly led them to where I am now. 600 to 1,000. Yeah. Yep, 400. We made it. We made it, baby. I was honestly because like the last 2 weeks. When do I think I'll hit 600 to 1,000? Ooh. Hopefully by 2022. Well, let's just think about this for a second. I looked at my analytics recently, and I'm gaining about 30 subscribers a month. So I'm thinking either 3 months and either 3.5 months, I might hit 500 again. So I could potentially hit 500 subscribers by August. Maybe. I could potentially hit 500 subscribers in August and then 600 in November of this year. Honestly, I highly doubt it because you're right. My channel could go viral. But I will say for the next couple of days or for the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have lots of Subnautica, lots and lots of Subnautica. We're gonna have Subnautica Below Zero. I might go back and replay or finish the rest of the first Subnautica. We're gonna be doing some more Raft. I'm trying to think of another game that I want to do because I know this isn't supposed to be a gaming channel, and I try to have a little bit as much as variety as possible. Or whenever there's a video I want to react to, because I'm starting to notice this a lot more often. I'm starting to, well, yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft is another one. Oh yeah, isn't Minecraft like getting the full update to the game this summer? I think so. There's that. But I'm starting to notice I'm starting to run out of games to play, which is not good because I'm starting to do what they call burning out, and I'm running out of ideas. But honestly, I'd like to get out of my comfort zone and do one of those like sketch videos, because I feel like, or like skit videos where you just like come up with something and you make characters of yourself. Like I want to try and do that, but I don't have the necessary like, proper stuff to do it. I'd like to come up with a new series. Do you know what's spelled? No, I do not. Do it have it? Okay. No, I do not know what. I might just have to look that up. It's Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh. Yeah, they're really cool and fun. Granted, I don't really have a lot of people to, I just don't really have a lot of people to actually help me do it. I just have to figure it out on my own. Which, granted, I understand that I didn't have to try and do that, but having some people around would also be interesting as well. Um, Another thing I might try to do in the future is go back to doing that. Um, Nighthawk news type of thing, which I honestly I had a blast doing that, but just having to turn my desk around every single time to do it, I just hated it. Yeah, I totally could do that. Um, just like basically have one shot of myself. I honestly I did try to do one of those last year. I tried to do one where my future self, or like it basically looks like me but just coming back from another like earlier on in the year to I tried to do that last year where I would talk to myself, but after like editing it and looking at what it was, I was like, no, this is so bad. This is so bad. But yeah, I totally could do that. I totally could just like put on a different shirt or something, or like go back and forth, or have like a jacket on or something, and just do skits. Um, if I knew how to do accents, then or like, because I'm not very good with accents. I did try to do something at one point in time. I tried to do something that I'm honestly glad I didn't continue with. One of my goals or hobbies I wanted to try and do was to be a ventriloquist. And I used to have like these little like puppets and stuff, and I actually learned a little bit how to talk without moving my lips, which is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. It's a little bit harder than you think. There are certain letters that you can't really say because it'll make you want to like use your lips. But good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. But yeah. The afternoon? What are you talking about the afternoon? It's 7 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. What are you talking about the afternoon? Yeah, maybe. Honestly, it'd be kind of interesting to try that again, but I honestly don't know if that'd be a good idea because I got the idea. Oh, okay. See, here's the thing. I got the, oh, okay. Different time zones. Holy crap. But yeah, like the reason why I don't feel like I want to do a puppet show is because there's a YouTube channel I used to watch when I was little, or I guess you could say back in like 2015, 2014. It's called SML, and they do nothing but puppet videos, and they have just been like hit hard, and they just get like completely destroyed from all because like everything that they do, they get the risk of getting like a copyright strike or something, or getting like their ads taken away. And I'm like, and then and recently, because they used to just have like Mario characters, and they actually had to stop using those characters because of copyright. So I'm like, I don't think I want to do a puppet show or like use a ventriloquist. But granted, that could be me trying to find something else to do and actually getting a puppet and learning how to do like comedy skits, which I guess that could be kind of a fun video, getting a puppet and doing something like that. That could be kind of fun. But if I did do and the thing is, there are a lot of videos out there where people do a bunch of weird shit with their pool. I have a pool. I could make a bunch of cool videos with it. Granted, all the cool stuff these people do, I don't have the money to pay for it. So I can't really go out and do cool stuff at my pool. Although I will say, I'd love to do something with my pool. When will I do a... This is not my real... Yes, this is not my real face. Let me just pull this off. Honestly, when I first started out doing YouTube, I didn't even think about doing a face reveal. I just did my first vlogging video, and that was my face. And, oh god, it's all lagging. It's all lagging and slow. Yes, but this is not my real face. Let me just pull this off, or just take this off. Ugh. No, this is my real fleshy face. My fat, chubby cheeked little fucking face. Whew. So, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't even thinking about doing a face reveal when I first started. I just did a vlogging video and just said, hey, what do you guys think of how I look? Honestly, when it comes to looks, this is going to get weird all of a sudden, but I think back in 2020, I honestly feel like I looked the best I ever had. I honestly feel like I had the best look. Personally, I feel like I had the best look ever in my life. But the only thing that sucked about that was I had to wear a mask and it had to be stuck inside all the time. So, because like I got into like a better, decent shape, and it was growing like decent facial hair, but I couldn't go out and show it to anyone because I was stuck inside and I had to wear a mask all the time. So I'm thinking to myself, the one time in my life where I actually feel like I actually look decent and good and confident in myself, I have to be stuck inside. Hang on, let me see if... hang on, let me pull up the look that I did. I don't know which video I did it for, but... Was it this one?
Hello, everyone.
No, it wasn't that one. Where was it? It was this one.
Hello.
Okay, let me pull up the thing. This was, I think this was like what, July, so almost a year. I think this was almost a year ago. Display capture. This look, this look, this in my opinion has probably been my best look. Again, this is just my opinion. I feel like this is probably the best look I have ever had. Mostly because I thought I looked good. I thought it actually looked good. And I've tried to get this look back, but I just cannot. Because every time I try to grow out the facial hair, I get ingrown hairs and I have to shave it all off again to get them out. But comparing this was July of 2020, and this is May of 2021. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, the stream's lagging. I can see that. But yeah, that is probably the best look I've personally ever had. That's just my opinion. I know. I look a little bit older. Um. Well, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about my face that just makes it seem where I look older than I actually do. I know if I did the future video with that face, that'd been great. But I mean, again, I have tried to get that look. I've tried to get that look back. I just can't. I have tried very hard to get that look back, and I just cannot do it. I don't know what it is about that look that I like, that I want to try and get. Although my dad has that look down. He can get like everything from here to here. He can get that done. He's great at having that. I don't know. This won't grow. This won't grow. It kind of makes me a little upset though, but I just have to deal with it. What other YouTubers do I watch other than Jacksepticeye and Markiplier? Well, I used to watch this YouTube channel called Charmix, but he is no longer on YouTube because I think he just couldn't handle the attention that he was getting, or like he didn't want to get recognized too much. But I'm like, you have over 1 million subscribers. Who is not going to recognize you now? But some of the other YouTubers I like watching are CinemaSins, Dream. Honestly, I do like Dude Perfect, but the only reason why I like it is their Overtime series, because it's a little bit different. I like watching Mr. Beast videos. I like watching Smosh Pit and a channel called Rising Fist, which is a Dragon Ball Z fan-made animation thing, where he basically tells stories that could continue from the Dragon Ball Z or Super series. So those are some of the channels I like watching. I'm not like a heavy Dream fan, but I like if there's nothing else to watch and I've watched everything and I know and there's nothing else better to watch, I'll just watch that. Honestly, most of the time whenever I'm playing video games, I just have my phone like on a tripod and I just have the video playing in the background. Whenever I'm doing something, I like being able to have something playing, so at least I know something's going on. So, but yeah, Smosh Pit is pretty cool. At one point in time, I didn't really like them, but when I started seeing some of their other videos, I was like, these guys are funny. These guys are so funny. And honestly, doing a try not to laugh series like that, or where they have like water in their mouth or like improv and stuff like that, I'd love to try and do something like that. I'd love to try that one day. But there is one thing I will say. When I thought about doing a YouTube channel, I think I originally started thinking of making a channel back in 2017 with some of my friends, where some of my friends would either edit one of my videos or help me be in one of my videos or something, where I actually had a schedule planned out for what days I was gonna upload. So like, let's say one day I was going to do a gaming video, and then the next day I'd do a vlogging video, and then the following day I would do a I'd do something, and I'm like, but the thing is, at the time, like I had my schedule of what I wanted to do, but in my head I'm like, I didn't know how to do this. And now that I do know how to do this, I'm tempted to actually try that formatted style, where I do one day as a gaming video, next day is a vlogging video, the following day is like a reaction video or something. I kind of would like to try that because it'd be interesting again. Because before I kind of used to have no schedule at all. I just upload either every single day, twice a day, or whenever I felt like it. Now I'm just not uploading on Wednesdays or Sundays. I know last 2 weeks I really haven't been doing that, but it's mostly because I'm trying to get done with school. And you use Zoom. Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I get out of school on the 20th of May, so I still have 4 days left of school. So I'm just gonna try and get through the rest of next week. So I might not be uploading as much as I normally do next week, mostly because I just want to get done with frickin' school and then head to the summer, and then where I can just upload videos as much as I want. You know, I have been wanting to try and make a Minecraft server for my fans to join on. Problem is, I don't know how to make one. That's my only issue. I don't know how to make a public Minecraft server. And if I do, and if I did, then I would ask you guys to come on and play. We do a video together. We do a live stream. I mean, hell, that'd be great. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make a server. So if any of you, that's a hint. If any of you guys out there know how to make a server, and you'd like me to play on it, I'd be happy to. Or if you guys can tell me how to make it, and then you guys can play on it, even better. Although I will say, I did make a Pixelmon server, so my friend and I could join on, but the problem is it doesn't work anymore for some reason because he can't join it. I don't know why. I think it's the Java edition. I think I don't know. I don't know what's the difference between the okay, yeah, it's the Java edition. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I will definitely check that out. Why did the what? Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I will definitely. I don't know what is the difference between Bedrock and Java. I don't really know the difference. And that's sad because I've been playing Minecraft for quite a long time, but I don't really know what the difference is. So when people ask me, "Do you play Bedrock or Java?" I'm like, I just know the Java. That's or like the base whatever basic Minecraft is. Um, but yeah, I would actually like to have a community Minecraft server so you guys can come on and play the game with me. Or we could even, do a Pixel or a Minecraft live stream, the Minecraft adventure. I'd always like to do that. Um. Oh. Huh. Got it. That actually makes a lot more sense. But yeah, to get it on PC or on a computer, I think it's like what is it 20 or 30 bucks to pay for it, and then it just downloads already onto your computer. Granted, you have to make a account first. Um. Oh, okay. Well. Hmm. But yeah, making a Minecraft server would actually be pretty fun. Oh, it's lagging again. I see myself using OBS, and then I have the YouTube Studios opened up for like the live stream, so I see it in the corner and it's lagging, and then I see it on my phone and it's lagging again. Oh my god. I'm basically seeing three of myself at the same time and not only hearing one of them. Yeah, understandable. I think I just okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, even though I'm turning 18 soon, I don't have a job. I don't have a job but I am thinking about getting a job somewhere this summer, so then I won't have to always use my parents' money to like either get something I want, or I mean, if it's something cheap, like for example, the microphone I have, it was originally $45, but it was on sale for 15. So I just decided, hey, can I get this? T Launcher, isn't that just another version of Technic Launcher? I've used Technic Launcher. I don't like using it. I've used it before. It makes my game super laggy and slow. No. I mean, unless you have a high enough PC or computer to actually do it, go right ahead. But for me, I would not. I don't technically. I used to use Technic Launcher, and then I found something completely different, and it just so much. It's so much better. But yeah. Well, so far, today's been a great day. I get to. This is why I like having live streams. I get to actually talk with the people who love watching these videos, and I think that's gonna be it because I wasn't planning on doing this for an hour, but when you get me talking, I just keep on going. I can't shut the hell up. Um, yeah, I mean, see, for my Minecraft, I have shaders on, so kind of you have to have Optifine to have shaders on. But it is really cool to see how the shaders work in the Minecraft world. But maybe this summer I'll try to work on making a community Minecraft server so that we could all play on. Um, that might be something I could do. And I guess that's just going to be it for today's episode, or I guess today's video of the 400 subscriber milestone. It was an awesome Q&A live stream. I had a blast. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Do I have a Discord server? I have a Discord. I don't know if it's a server though, because one, again, I don't know how to make a Discord because I'm new to Discord. I'm new to Discord. I haven't used it before. I've used it recently. I started using it last year. And I'm still fairly new with it because when I was living back in Indiana, most of my friends didn't have like a Discord thing. They had like console stuff on Xbox or PlayStation, and not very many of them had a Steam account. So I'm still new to what that is. But I'll have to do some research on how to get that set up. So, I guess with that being said, hang on, let me put this in the chat. So, I think with that being said, oh. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you for the congratulations. I think that is going to be it for today. I know that someone just joined in recently, but we've been here for a little while. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing this for very, very long. Another reason why I'm stopping is because I need to get something to eat. I'm really hungry. So, with that being said, if you guys like this video, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Remember to share this video with your friends and family. And are there any last minute questions that you have? I know I said I was going to end it, but if you guys have any last minute questions, I will be happy to answer them. Yes, I will definitely need to go eat something. I don't know what I'm going to have. I might have eggs and bacon. I might have cereal. I don't know. I'm going to have something. Well then, if that is it, then I hope you guys all have an amazing day.